Hello everyone and welcome back to another installment of Hogwarts Legacy. Today we are just going to be doing side quests and some of the other little things that it offers, like the finding the butterflies and stuff that I will get sidetracked on if we do it during the main live stream. I will spend so much time doing that. So I figured we would just dedicate 30 minutes or so to just doing side quests, doing all the little squirrel moments. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Let me switch screens and we will move over. Make sure to unmute it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we're gonna work on today. Untrack, because I don't do that. I think we had a cross ones to do, so we'll track that one. We'll do that first, and we'll just go talk to people in the hallways and go to town on Jack. Where'd the door go? Okay. Oh wait, I had an owl. Oh, never mind. We already read that. I didn't realize the owl actually sat there though.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff Common.
I broke that vase again. If I got lost one more time, we're gonna fast travel. Or what did that say that was?
The Forbidden Forest. Are you trying to get yourself?
Revelio.
Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peach's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Left his books.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I'm sure this is gonna end very badly.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Stu, act like a winner.
There goes my way. Come on.
Leviosa! Potato!
Expulso.
Stupid Confringo! You're better than that! Reparo.
I didn't mean to do that.
Leviosa!
I did it!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Just spamming the whole time, but that's okay.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
You're a kid.
You've made your point! Ah! Away from me! I cannot
What is
do
it?
this for all it...
Leviosa! Reparo. Revelio.
This map dictates Ardeshire, a region of Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Bridian blackjack.
Lumos.
There's something about this, I just don't know what it is.
Here.
Why did they grab that? What the heck is our staircase to nothing right here?
Revelio.
I forgot to read it. I'll have to go to this.
I wonder how we get into Black Mountain.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
What a suck up.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Guess let's help the kid.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Don't really know where I'm looking for.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
There we go. One right there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's not really high. Down the stairs we go. I know I didn't do that in order. But it's... haven't explored the school too. There's another one of those butterflies. So maybe we'll find them while we're up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Look at him. He's so cute. Run up. Move. The shirt's up. Can I even look up any higher? Oh. Oh, I can't even jump. What kind of school is this?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Trophy.
If only Black had the power to choose.
Revelio.
This room contains the House Cup Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be fined polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Get wrecked. Hogwarts Herbology Award in recognition of the exemplary skills in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and to... Why did I do this to myself? Whatever that is. To bouncing bulbs, her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio.
This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was burned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself battered with hoof marks and was later recovered and refurbished. Oh, we still have more Gobstones. Move out of my way. I see it.
That's the last of Zenobia's Gobstones. I should go and see her.
I think we're gonna try out this Flu network because I don't know if I want to be running up all them darn stairs again. Think this is close enough? We'll see. Okay. No, just.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your Gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my Gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my Gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why
I just
not?
meant you didn't want to lose it
Gobstones
again.
are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. I'm really curious to know where that butterfly is. Or moth, whatever it is. I'm sure it's a moth.
Bit of snot on your nose. All you'd want to know.
I'm hearing something.
Revelio.
This painting dictates the young orphan wizard Illis, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors, and the dark wizard Rexilian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. I did not realize that was a mouse at first.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
That's my thing. Can you please shut up so that I can go find the Lord? Tell you what. There's never a lack of walking
defending
around here.
Hogsmeade against Trip. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Is he using like a sonar technology? He said we were trying too hard. Oh. That's what I get for not looking at the darn thing in the first place.
Revelio.
I'm about to say, this thing's gotta have a story. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas, the Barmy's foolish attempt to train Prolus for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. There he is. Hey there, dude. We're still going. Moving my way.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Or don't lose it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes,
We got that first try.
an old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
You'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seemed that an Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the I have no idea what that word is. From my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Manitar. What adventure we shall have. Miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sritia, or whatever. Something. Alright. We are going to maps. Look at all that running. What the heck? was like, that didn't look right.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Or I suppose Weasley. Or an
Where's that other one? Man, I'll tell you what. This is gonna crack me up.
Revelio.
Is that a sword?
I think transfiguration...
This cannot possibly be. Is this...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Transfiguration.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Moths.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ooh.
I
Where'd she
thought
go then?
potions required precision, but transfiguration makes potions seem...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Arthur VI tried conjuring a pillow the other day.
It's behind this door. Slide. Ooh, there's in the cabinet. See if I can find it. It scared me. Pow! That is so funny. Is there any other cool things we can do? Guess we're done. Well, maybe I should check upstairs.
Lumos.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I didn't get that first.
Lumos.
Forget it's there. this door. At least we know where the library is now.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Like
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Why'd you have that
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Let's go back to the library. We'll do this one real quick, and then I think we're gonna end there.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Where the heck are they?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace moonflies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath smoking again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to him now, although I'm still prefer meat pie. Weird. Upstairs we go. Something's here.
Revelio.
There is. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for nosy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
You know, for me being a Slytherin, I'm sure I'm doing a lot of people favors.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Should have done that before you start
Thank
creating
goodness some
charms.
people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Can't believe she didn't give me anything for it though. But I believe that is where we're going to end off today on our Hogwarts adventure. We got a couple little things done, and I don't want to make the video super long, and it's already almost an hour because I got a bit carried away. But we shall continue this another time. I'll probably have another little video of all my sidetracking another time. But we will end it today here. So I will catch you all next time, and once again, thank you for joining me. If you haven't checked out the main mission, I have parts 1 and 2 already up on the YouTube, and we are streaming it on Sundays at 6 p.m. over on Twitch. Keep up with me on Instagram and Twitter for the live notifications, or go ahead and enable notifications for my channel over on Twitch. But I will see you all next time. This has been Shadowed Mary. Bye.